on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And going for the Reds in this one, Andrew Abbott. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
0-2 now. In the dirt, gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Andres Gimenez. He swings and fouls one off. Abbott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Here's a speed threat, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Votto. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Line drive, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Matt McLain.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Good eye right there. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the third. New inning getting started. Now here is Joey Votto. And a pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And now, David Fry swings through that one, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. McAfee makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Bo Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And Cleveland on top 1-0. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next offering is down low. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now here is Spencer Steer. Swings through that one for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That one the other way. Fired to second. On to Votto. And they turn it. No runs, 1 hit. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, George Valera. And first offering is fouled off. Valera getting the start in left. 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 1 down. Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Laureano hitting 9th in today's lineup. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And that one wrapped foul. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Oh, he throws it away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Swings and misses, and that is strike 2. To the right side, a dive, he's got it, and they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. The other way, puts it away for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Quincy McAfee. McKenzie, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup, Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. 0-1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. It's in and out of his glove. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. To the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Valera puts it away, and that is that. Reds strand a couple. They're down. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Abbott back to work. Out to short. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen. Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now David Fry. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And there's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Steer puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Guardians strand a couple, and they still trail it here, 3-1. James Karinchak into the game.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 99, James Karinchak.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. That one missed. Action in the pen down there. Angel De Los Santos up and loosening in the pen. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And he deals. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Will Benson. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now at the plate, TJ Friedl pitches in there. 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
1 down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLain, in there for strike 1. Benson on second. Friedl at first. 1 gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To Jimenez. On to Votto. And they turn it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one pulled foul.
You know, these Guardians finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And ball 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
So now 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Laureano comes up to hit. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a change.